The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu launched the Count Me In 4 million Lagosians vaccinated against COVID-19 campaign in fulfillment of his promise to vaccinate 4 million Lagosians before December so as to fight the ravaging COVID-19 infections.
To mitigate the rates of infection and severity, the Lagos State commends on the implementation of several strategies such as increasing our COVID PCR testing capacity, improving access to medical grade oxygen, and the expansion of our isolation capacity. We also quickly realized the role of the vaccination in mitigating the third wave, and based on the availability of the vaccines at the time and in alignment with the federal mandate, we commenced the COVID-19 vaccination campaign on the 15th of March 2021, with the first phase targeting health workers and frontline workers. This first phase saw the vaccination of over 400,000 persons with at least the first dose of AstraZeneca vaccine that was received through our NPHCDA, and the 250,000 persons were all fully vaccinated with the first and second dose of this vaccine.
The Honorable Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, says Lagos is the epicenter for COVID-19 and that strategic plans are in place to flatten the rate of the pandemic.
We have studied the manner in which we acquire our first, second, and third waves. We have put a strategic plan in place to dent and flatten the possibility of a fourth wave. That includes a two-pronged approach to ensure that we can control the inbound flight regulation and guidelines into Lagos and maintain people in isolation if they are detected to be positive, and secondly, through a mass vaccination campaign.
Also speaking, the Executive Director, National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Dr. Faiza Shuaib, reiterated that the flag-off is significant as it is an important step to safeguarding lives of Lagosians and the country at large. He assured Lagosians on the safety of the vaccine and implored everyone to get the jabs.
From the data above, it is obvious that we are very far from reaching our target of vaccinating 102 million eligible persons, which is necessary for Nigeria to attain herd immunity against COVID-19. This is why the flag-off today is very significant. While we are glad that Nigeria is ranked high among the performing countries in terms of COVID vaccine rollout, we still have a lot of work to do in order to reach levels of immunization that will ensure our nation's safety. This campaign is an important step in that direction.
To wrap the event up, the Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Primary Healthcare Board, Dr. Ibrahim Mustafa, commended the efforts of all partners in eradicating the spread of the global pandemic. He enjoined Lagosians to take the jabs and observe pharmaceutical measures in tackling COVID-19 spread. The vaccine is a necessity in fighting COVID-19 pandemic, and coronavirus is an endemic that needs urgent solution, if not total eradication. Toyin Ogumiju, KAFTAN Television News, Lagos.